But it was less than a year ago that we felt Hurricane Sandy's wrath as it swept up the east coast of the U.S., bringing devastating floods that affected a huge swath of the country. Now, this year and next, critics claim that sweeping new changes to the nation's flood insurance program will bring financial devastation to millions of Americans living in and near flood zones. Mary Thompson has more.
On October 1st, over 280,000 businesses and homeowners by the end of 2014. Homeowners like Dan Tuberty of the Rockaways in New York, an area hard hit by Sandy. Maps redrawn by FEMA every 5 years put his home and tens of thousands of others across the country in high-risk zones requiring far higher premiums. Premiums Tuberty fears will become an unaffordable $20,000 a year.
Obviously, we live on the water. We know that's a risk, but the rates that we're hearing of almost 10 times what I'm paying now, it's just impossible for us to afford that, number one, and to resell this house is going to be impossible.
Proponents say the change is long overdue. Critics counter they leave homeowners with terrible options. Pay off the mortgage so you don't need flood insurance, raise or rebuild it to cut the premiums, sell it at a discount, or abandon it altogether. Towns protesting by appealing the new maps and directing their anger at FEMA. FEMA Administrator Craig Fugate calls misdirected, as only lawmakers can slow the increase or cap the premiums.
I have found very little leeway, as much as I have tried, in how we can address affordability under the current provisions of the law as enacted.
A law many fear will turn shore towns into ghost towns. For Nightly Business Report, I'm Mary Thompson.